Back to the Cryptonest. My name is Glenn, and today I want to talk to you guys about $55 million worth of Bitcoins being donated to charities. One kind soul was generous enough to be able to turn their wealth into something that they've been able to share with many people and put their Bitcoin to some useful purposes. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I wanted to go over that with you. I also wanted to show you today some ways that you can spend your Bitcoin and your cryptos in light of the holiday season, or you may want to spend your Bitcoin on the holidays, purchasing gifts, whatever. I also want to show you how you can earn some Bitcoin while you're doing some of that shopping. I'm going to show you seven different exchanges that have been hacked this year alone, and why you should use safety practices like a hardware wallet, Ledger, for example, to protect yourself from. So let's jump right into it here. Today, as I said, I want to talk to you about the Pineapple Fund. The Pineapple Fund was an experiment in philanthropy and cryptocurrency wealth. This gentleman decided to take his woman, whoever this person, this group, this individual is. The individual goes by Pine. They call themselves Pine. They decided they were going to donate the majority of their cryptocurrency charities around the world with an open application process. Back in 2017, they took 5,104 Bitcoin, turned it into $55 million that they decided to donate to charities. I guess when it gets to a point where, like it says here, once you have enough money, money doesn't matter anymore. I look forward to hopefully being there someday. It would be really nice. Because I know I can't keep it all. I'd sure love to share it with as many people as possible. This gentleman's been able, or these people have been able to accomplish that. They took 5,104 Bitcoin that they committed. They've got to turn that into a total donation of $55,750,000 for 60 different charities. The fund aims to give away $86 million worth of Bitcoin, and they've already given away $20 million worth of Bitcoin to 13 different organizations, including a multi-million-dollar donation to the Water Project, which provides clean water to people in sub-Saharan Africa, and Electronic Frontier Foundation, a digital rights watchdog. Whoever this person is, they've definitely found a way to convert Bitcoin into something useful. And my hat's off to whoever they are. I think that's just an awesome charity and awesome idea. And I would love to see more people involved in the crypto world, doing things like this and giving back. I think it's just fantastic. Charities are actually giving you the opportunity, and they're putting a bit of a Bitcoin twist on the giving here for the holidays. You don't just have to hodl Bitcoin this year. You can actually give it as donations. Charities are leaning into the blockchain space this year with Bitcoin Tuesday, a sideways take on a philanthropy movement following Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. Drawing inspiration from one of crypto's more heartwarming stories, the Pineapple Fund, which we just discussed, wherein a pseudonymous Bitcoiner donated some $55 million towards 60 charities during the 2017 bull market. Options for crypto-based donations abound. The fact that we're talking about an open-source distributed user-created project that doesn't have central ownership seems like a perfect product match, said Woodrow Rosenbaum, Giving Tuesday's data and insights lead in the phone. Launched in 2012 by 92nd Street Y and the United Nations Foundation, Giving Tuesday received early attention from Mashable, Facebook, and Microsoft, and it raised some $400 million in the U.S. last year, according to the Giving Tuesday Foundation. The Giving Block, a for-profit firm founded in 2018, is spearheading this year's rendition of Crypto Giving Tuesday with Bitcoin Tuesday, rounding up support from Gemini and the Brave browser. We've talked about Brave browser before. Among others, the technology company is orchestrating aid for nonprofits such as No Kid Hungry, the Tor Project, and Pencils of Promise. People putting crypto to good uses, and I think that's just an awesome situation. I'd love to see more of this going forward. The DC-based group is leaning on crypto's favorable tax status, and what they mean by that is, as with a stock donation or any other donation, the donors don't need to pay capital gains on whatever it is that they give. So, if you have some extra crypto laying around that you don't want to have to pay the capital gains taxes on, you can always donate it and save yourself the extra tax burden. Do something nice for somebody. Founded in 1919, Save the Children has accepted crypto donations since 2013, and we feel like the children will win if we can unlock new forms of funding. So they're always looking for new ways to be able to fund their programs. If the world has treated you well and you've had a good year, there's nothing wrong, and I don't see any reason why we can't help out somebody a little less fortunate than ourselves. Founded in 2013, BitGive uses Bitcoin's blockchain and works with smart contract provider RSK. Its GiveTrack project follows donated money, showing who it benefits. The charity collects less than 1% in fees and processing transactions, according to his website. I will go ahead and leave this link in the description down below in case any of you decide that you would like to donate to any of these programs. You're welcome to go back through and look it up and do so. Crypto Giving Tuesday, a community coalition spun out of the Giving Tuesday organization, is another destination for donations. Through its service, donations can be made in multiple cryptos to NGOs or nonprofits, including Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, or Dash, the Lightning Network, Binance Coin, or Bitcoin Cash and XRP. Giving Tuesday takes a decentralized approach to its campaigns. Communities often adopt Giving Tuesday's brand to promote a campaign in their niche, Rosenbaum said. Some of these big payment processor platforms like PayPal and Facebook use Giving Tuesday as a way for them to engage, he said. So we'll give people best practices. We want to hear how their campaigns went, learn about their results, and bring them into that network. Now, earlier I told you that I would show you how you could earn some Bitcoin actually while you were doing your shopping. And there are several applications out there. There's one I'll show you here in just a moment, but we'll go through this real quick. Many cryptocurrency exchanges will slash rates and trading fees over the Thanksgiving weekend. It's one way you can save some money. They'll also sign up with double rewards, such as Binance. There will be a link in the description for Binance. I've already did a video on that a couple days ago. I'll leave a link up above. You can go ahead and check that out, or maybe it'll be down below. I'll leave you a link there so you can check it out. But I did a video on Binance. They are offering double rewards up to $30 per sign up during this period. Prime time to shop for hardware products and crypto wallet maker Ledger. As I was telling you earlier, Ledger is having their 30% off sale. It is 30% off site-wide, Black Friday all week. They've got their Ledger pack with their Ledger Nano X and their Ledger Nano S combined, or you can buy them individually. Great option here for great option for saving money. Hardware wallets, if you need a hardware wallet, or maybe a gift for somebody for Christmas, if you know somebody that wants one, now would be a great time to pick one up for them. Of course, I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. Make sure if you ever buy a Ledger, I don't care if you buy it from me or anywhere else, buy it from ledger.com directly. Do not go on eBay, do not go on Amazon, don't buy it from some third-party person, because they have been known to be hacked before, and then you put your crypto on there and it's been tampered with and it sends all your crypto to the hacker. So please make sure, again, if you use my link, you will be going directly to the manufacturer to purchase from them. You're not purchasing from me, you're purchasing from the manufacturer. I never touch it, it'll go straight from them to you. So yeah, make sure that you're purchasing directly from the manufacturer wherever you buy it from, whether it be with my link or not. There are ways that you can earn and use Bitcoin even when you're shopping. For the no coiners on your Christmas list, even beyond the tech companies like Microsoft, which accept Bitcoin directly, you can support small businesses. I guess there's several lingerie retailers. I've never heard of Kala, and boutique butchers like Primal Pastures. They accept Bitcoin payments and ship nationwide. The London-based book publisher Kiosk accepts Bitcoin payments and runs its own full node via BTC Pay. Since they started accepting Bitcoin in 2019, roughly 15 customers have paid with crypto. So not a lot, but hey, they do accept crypto. It has definitely helped expand my knowledge of Bitcoin, my technical knowledge more generally. Greenbank said of using his BTC Pay, I know from personal experience that they are a very friendly bunch and are always more than happy to help you out if you get stuck on anything along the way. So BTC Pay, apparently a very helpful organization, according to this gentleman. Shop with crypto using wallet apps. Thanks to the variety of crypto startups, it's relatively easy to spend Bitcoin at mainstream retailers that don't transact directly in digital currency. You have mobile apps like Fold and Flexa, which allow users to spend digital assets in brick and mortar stores. The latter supports Zcash, Ether, Ethereum, Litecoin, Gemini stablecoin, as well for shopping at retailers like Nordstrom's, Barnes & Noble's, Express, GameStop, Office Depot, and Whole Foods. You can earn Bitcoin while you're shopping with fiat. As for Fold, the payment startup offers credit card and Bitcoin payment options, which both of which earn shoppers modest Bitcoin rewards. of those purchases made so far, conducted by a few thousand users, roughly 30% paid with app's Lightning Network option. Fold can be used for purchases at Amazon, Starbucks, and Target, among other brands, both in person and online. The invite-only beta app processed nearly $250,000 worth of payments since it started in October 2019, out of which 60% paid in fiat. Fold CEO Will Reeves said the public mobile app launched on Monday. Beyond Fold, there are several other ways to earn cryptocurrency while spending fiat in the browser. Lolly app, there's an app called Lolly. I will be doing a review on them in the near future here. They offer Bitcoin rewards from brands like Sephora, Bloomingdale's, and Macy's. The new rival Chrome extension Storm Shop will offer cashback rewards in the form of Ethereum-based stablecoin DAI. Crypto is everywhere, guys. It's becoming more and more available, and more companies are getting on the bandwagon and using it. As a Bitcoiner who's worked in the industry since 2014, you said this year the market is ripe for cryptocurrency fans to earn or spend digital assets during the holiday season. Maker Dow donated $10,000 in DAI to StormX so that you startup can distribute an extra $5 worth of rewards to his first 2,000 users who cash out in DAI. You're seeing a lot of brands shifting away from the in-store deals, the people standing in line, to online presence. You said from a crypto perspective that so much has evolved in terms of product and user experience since we started. So they're seeing great growth in those areas there. There's some places, some businesses. Like I said, I will leave you the link for this article in the description so you can go back and find some of those places yourself. Now, this is an app that I personally use. I actually really like my MyPay app. I think it's really cool. The Pay app, you can earn rewards, automatic cash in Bitcoin or cash. So basically what you do is you sign up, you create an account with this app, and you attach it to your bank account. Every time you swipe your debit card or your credit card through one of the locations that is involved with this program, you receive cash back. Most of us are familiar with earning cash back on our credit cards and things like that. Well, this is a cashback program where you can either take your cash back in cash, or you can take your cash back in Bitcoin. And of course, as you know, I'm sure you probably can guess, I'm taking mine in Bitcoin. I currently have about 981 points that I've saved up here that I've earned so far. I've only just started using it. They have 120,000 different locations here in Las Vegas that you can use the app at. Some of the locations are like 7-Eleven, Subway, Panda Express, Target. There's a lot of different places where you Lyft, Uber, you can use the Pay app, and every time you use it, you get points back. Once you decide you want to cash out, you can cash that out either in cash or you can cash it out in Bitcoin. It's really, just like it says, it's really easy. I had it set up in about 5 minutes. It didn't take long at all. Just sign up, put in your information, link your card to it, and off you go. You can earn automatic cash back on everyday purchases, things you're going to buy anyway, places you're already going. If you're going into Starbucks, Chipotle, Taco Bell, you can see some of the locations here. If you shop at any of these stores, you can be earning cash back and getting that cash back in crypto. Of course, if you have a store and you would be interested in, getting involved with the Pay app and, becoming a partner with them, they also have a link on their website. You can do that as well. So I will leave a link in the description for this Pay app. I think it's really cool. I use it. I'm earning points on it. It's got two-factor authentication, bank-level encryption. It anonymizes your data and works directly with your financial institution. That way it verifies your cash back. You can unlock 1% cash back boost for purchases made anywhere. I really like it. I use it. I use it on a regular basis. I've only just started using it, but I have been using it on a regular basis since I've got it. And I think it's great. I love being able to cash out and getting my cash back in crypto, getting my cash back in Bitcoin. I think that's just awesome, especially if I'm already going to go and, put gas in my car at 7-Eleven or, get some food from Taco Bell or Subway. Why not earn some cash back? Why not earn some Bitcoin? Upbit is the 7th major crypto exchange hack of 2019. There's been 7 different major hacks so far this year. The recent Upbit hack is a stark reminder of the danger of storing your crypto on an exchange. You've heard me mention multiple times, not your keys, not your crypto. Don't store your crypto on an exchange. If you're going to go onto an exchange, go on the exchange, do your business, get off the exchange, take your coins with you, and then store them in some type of a hardware wallet or somewhere safe such as your ledger, like we talked about. Cryptopia was hacked for $16 million back in January. They went dark on January 15th after it was discovered a security breach with significant losses. It stayed dark and mostly silent through the rest of January and deep into February. The site claimed it could not comment during the police investigation of the estimated $16 million hack. It's now clear our Cryptopia was hacked, but investigators discovered in August that Cryptopia had been pooling users' funds in a catch-all wallet. Not your keys, not your crypto. If you put it on the exchange and they put it into one of these catch-all wallets, it gives the hacker access to multiple people's funds at one time. It's like a major jackpot for them. So the exchange went into liquidation in May and 10 days later filed for bankruptcy. Do not leave your crypto on exchanges if you can help it. You need to be keeping them in a safe place. DragonX, $7 million in March of 2019. DragonX of Singapore lost an undisclosed amount of funds in a March 24 hack. It initially declined to estimate how much, but days later revealed over Telegram it lost $7 million in the security breach. It said it was working on a preliminary compensation plan that would reimburse victims lost funds in Tether or Dragon token equivalent. BitHum, $13 million March 30th in 2019. Hackers targeted BitHum in March for $13 million in EOS, and Southern Korean Exchange later learned it was missing $6.2 million in XRP. BitHum suspects that the hack was an inside job as it spotted an abnormal withdrawal from one of its wallets. The exchange claims it lost no user funds in the hack. Binance, $40.7 million. I briefly touched on this a couple of times. Hackers stole a massive 7,000 Bitcoins worth some $40 million from Binance in May. The world's largest exchange by volume found a vulnerability in its hot wallet, though it claims that only 2% of the total funds were in the wallet at the time of the hack. Funds quickly moved through a network of smaller and smaller wallets as hackers tried to wash their stolen coins. Some of the funds were eventually turned into fiat. In response, Binance shuttered deposit and withdrawal services for a week to beef up security protocols, and the exchange reopened services on May 15th. It pledged to refund users from its emergency fund. Binance was on top of it. They shut it down, but they had to shut it down, and your money was trapped on the exchange for a week. Not your keys, not your crypto. BitTrue, $4.2 million in June of 2017. Their exchange lost $4.2 million of its users' funds in June. Hackers targeted XRP and ADA, or Cardano, also known as Cardano, and it exploited BitTrue's internal user access review process. It said that it has a further promise to refund all users affected. Hopefully they'll be able to do so. Bitpoint, 28 million, July 12th of 2019. Japanese exchange Bitcoin lost 28 million in a hack that hit 50,000 users. Are you getting the point here, guys? Not your keys, not your crypto. Please use a ledger. Put your money on the exchange, do your business, take your money off the exchange, put it back on your ledger where you can keep it safe. It's the only way to go, and make sure that you're not going to lose your funds. And as of today, November 26th, 2019, $49 million hacked from Upbit. Upbit is the latest hacking victim after losing $49 million at 9 o'clock on November 26th. An abnormal transaction resulted in 342,000 Ethereum lost in a few minutes. The exchange said that the loss didn't come from users' funds and it suspended all functions for at least 2 weeks. What will 2020 bring? Well, here's hoping for fewer losses and fewer big names from fewer big names in the crypto ecosystem. Well, guys, I hope you understand the point. Not your keys, not your crypto. Make sure that you take care of your funds, put them in a nice safe place. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'll probably be spending the day with my family. I don't know that I'll be doing a video tomorrow. I may try to get on for a few minutes and do a little something for Thanksgiving, but most likely there will not be a video tomorrow. I will look forward to coming back and doing another one for you on Friday. I hope you all have a great day, a great evening. I hope you have a great holiday. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. If anybody out there is fortunate enough to be able to help out with any of these funds and charities that I mentioned, or the charity of your choice, doesn't even matter, please do so, especially on the holidays. This is a rough time for a lot of people, and hope everyone out there that's watching this today is having a good day. I hope they're in a good place. I hope things are going well for them. And I wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful holiday. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Please take a moment and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell down below so that you can be notified when I release new videos in the future. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.